welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to walk you through the resources I use to learn HTML and CSS languages. Hi, I am Sajeel and I am a software programmer, and on this channel I make videos about programming, giving advice to new programmers, and these days I am making a whole series on web development. So if you want to become a web developer, you should subscribe this channel. This video is made for the newbie web developers who want to learn HTML and CSS languages. I want to make this video as short as possible, and I think I would not waste your more than 3 to 4 minutes of your life. So let's begin the list of resources I use to learn. The first resource I use to learn HTML and CSS languages is Sololand.com. It's a very great website. It has interactive content. You even get to solve some exercises to know about yourself, how much you know and how much you have learned. So that's a great website. And the second thing I would say that the most useful tool for any web developer is Google. You need to know how to use Google to solve your problems while learning HTML and CSS or any language, or even any programming language, or even any task you have. You can use Google to get the answer to your questions. You can clear your doubts, you can get definitions, you can get how-tos and those kind of stuff. So Google is a very great stuff, and I use it for every problem I get. Whenever I want to get a tutorial on some specific tag of HTML or specific property of CSS or these kind of things, I usually use W3 Schools. That's a great website, very popular. So that's a great website for getting tutorials on HTML and CSS. So now I want to tell you something about the YouTube channels I watch. So the first one is thriugh Media, where I watched like 2 to 3 tutorials. They were all 1 to 2 hours long. And the second channel I watch is freecodecamp.org. They also have great tutorials on making websites in HTML and CSS. I have also heard about different other resources that people are using, my friends are using, or people are using online, and they are also great because people are using them. They include CSS cheat sheet, HTML cheat sheet, Java 3 Point, Geeks for Geeks, Tutorials Point, and I have heard a lot about this book. This book is called Head First HTML and Head First CSS. These books I have heard a lot about them. Last thing I want to say is the key to learning web development or any field of programming is to practice. Don't just watch tutorials, try to learn from them, and don't just copy paste the code. You need to learn, you need to understand what he is doing or what she is doing in that tutorial. That way you will learn and practice. If you ever get any problem, you can Google it. You will get to solve your problem very easily by using Google. So that's it for this week's video, and at last I want you to like this video if this video really deserves a like, and subscribe this channel because I'm pretty close to 800 subscribers, and your one click can help me a lot. If you are facing any other problem in your learning path to become a web developer or programmer or software developer, you can comment down below your question right now and I will answer your question. So that's it for this video. Bye bye. Best of luck for your career. Keep learning.